Alrighty, you budding physicists, welcome to Blue Pen Land. An air rocket is launched vertically upward at a velocity of 28 meters per second. What total time will it be in the air? What is the greatest height it reaches? Okay, so got to understand this thing is going to go up, right? And it's going to go down. So whatever the time it spends going up, I'm going to take that and double that because the total time in the air is going to be twice that, right? Okay. Basically, in order to solve this, I'm going to go from the ground to the top. Okay, so and that's how you do these. Basically, when you shoot them straight up in the air, you want to suvat or do the kinematics from the ground to the top. Okay, you can fill in the acceleration, so that's negative 9.8, right? Initial velocity is positive 28, and then remember at the top, that velocity is 0, right? That's our key thing here, right? Okay. And then I'm going to use, I think, no t to find x, right? No t is vf squared is vi squared plus 2ax. So let's just plug the numbers into that. 0 squared is 28 squared plus 2 times negative 9.8 times x, which is what we don't know, right? And then my math here is I'm going to go 28 squared. I'm going to put it on this side, so we've got negative 784 equals 2 times negative 9.8. So I did two things at once there. I squared the 28, I stuck it over on this side. All right, and then my next step is I'm going to divide by 2 and negative 9.8. And I get 40. That's kind of crazy. It comes out exactly 40. So x is exactly 40 meters. That's kind of fun. And then total time in the air, I think what I want to do is use, I'm going to use a lot of things I could use. I'm going to use this guy. I'm going to use VF is VI plus AT. Right, so 0 equals 28 plus negative 9.8 times t. And then I'm just going to math this. So negative 28 divided by negative 9.8 is 2.857. Now understand that that's just the time it takes to get to the top, right? Okay. But the total time it's in the air is going to be 2.857 plus 2.857. Right, so I'm going to multiply that by 2 is what I'm going to do. Okay, so don't forget that. It's sad to do all this math and then total time in the air, right? It's 2.857 seconds up and 2.857 seconds down. Okay, so double that and you get 5.71 seconds. There you go. So just in these things where you shoot it vertically upward, right? Just cut it in half, go from the ground to the top. You can figure something out. That gives you something you know. You know the final velocity is 0. You know the acceleration. And then you'll be given something. You'll either be given the height, the initial velocity, or the time. Okay? If I give you the total time in the air, don't forget to cut it in half, and that'll be your time to the top, right? Okay? Happy hunting.